Hey everyone, my name is Austin. I'm a senior product designer here at GitLab. You may have noticed my background changed. I have moved. So my partner and I got to move to a different house. It's not very far away, but it is in a location that we're more excited about. So yay for that. But here we are. I missed last week. So whirlwind of moving and short weeks and time away. So getting caught back up on the swing of things. A couple things just wanted to share as we had some changes merge in thanks to Ian around the date range indicator, which helps you describe when there's a limitation while using the date picker. I was trying to get an example added into pajamas, started running into some struggles with my front end knowledge. Tooltip was showing weird. I did get the days selected to work right, but it's not quite doing what I want it to. So it's not putting the default days in, not putting a constraint in. So if you want to help me out with that, let me know. Otherwise, I'll kind of just be picking at it for a while until I figure out how to get it to work. Otherwise, I was considering maybe adding some more flair to my UX related work. Maybe this is useful, maybe it's not. What I think is interesting is in our product designer workflow, we outline a number of priorities of how we should approach our issues. And two things stood out to me that feel counterintuitive. So one of them being deliverable, and the other one is the assigned milestone. So generally speaking, I don't really see validation track issues assigned a milestone because we aren't actually building it then. Milestone is more we're refining the idea further. And then once we're going to build it, then we give it a milestone. So I'm just thinking about it. Let me know if you think that's definitely something I should stray away from. Generally speaking, the way that I like to communicate what I'm working on, if anybody's curious, I try and keep the dedicated issues that I'm working on being the DRI for or trying to push forward assigned to me. I do leave my UX office hours kind of bookmarked just so I always have it handy. Um, but that should give a sense of like where my focus is because as you can kind of see in our board here, there are a lot of different things going on, but I'm not necessarily working on all these. I might like touch on them, but generally, I just kind of evaluate going into each milestone what I'm going to be working on for that milestone and focus on those things while still trying to add detail to other things I get pinged on. Another thing that I'm working on just on the side doesn't show up in that view because there's only compliance related issues. I'm helping build the audio player specs for Figma, which has been fun. So I made the Firefox version. Jeremy had built out a Chrome one already, so got those kind of working nicely. Just need to help figure out how to get it fully functioning in terms of just being nice and friendly in Figma. We want designers to be able to just throw it in there and then be able to play around with it. So got a couple on this playground here, and I just want things to work nicely, be able to switch between Firefox and Chrome. So it's a work in progress. We've got a few things that are working nice, but looks like some stuff had changed. So we can kind of go back and figure that out. And I'm also going to be on the hunt for just simple backend issues that impact our UX. We're going to be onboarding a new backend team member soon. Sam actually identified a pretty good one that I think would be a great candidate for that. And so I'll be trying to bookmark those so we can talk about them again in the future. With that, I'll catch you all next week.